You and me, we're learning how to master our mindset. Hello everyone. About a year ago, I learned how to master my mindset, and since that has happened, I just feel like so many things have begun to fall into place for me. I feel at this point in my life, I'm the happiest I've ever been with my relationships, goals, and feeling of purpose. Hi everyone, my name is Mirabelle and welcome back to my channel. Over the course of the next 10 minutes, I'm going to teach you how to master your mindset so that you can create the life you desire and deserve. In this video, I'm going to discuss 4 specific things that I believe so many individuals rely on to master their personal mindset. One of the first and most important things that I had to learn when I felt like I was really out of control of my life was to not self-sabotage. When you're feeling so out of control of your life, it's really important that you have the time to take to sit down with yourself, think about your goals and your purpose in this life, and think about what's really important to you and what you want to get out of your time on this earth. For me, when I first went through this process, I took time to sit with myself and get out my journal and write down all the things that I felt really mattered to me and things that I really wanted to accomplish and achieve in this life. How I wanted to act, how I wanted to feel, what energy I wanted to radiate, what places I wanted to travel, what people I wanted to be surrounded by. After doing that, the next step was to go through my daily routine. So I would think about everything that I would do if I would wake up in the morning and then go to bed that same day. And every little step and action that I take, I would think about, how is this serving my bigger goals in my life? Well, an example of this could be, say you are really interested in giving off confidence and you really want to be so rooted and grounded in yourself as an individual, and that's one of your really important goals. Okay, that's an amazing goal. But then you wake up every morning and about 3 to 4 times a week, maybe more, you say something negative about yourself. You verbally say something out loud. Oh, I'm ugly. Oh, I don't like how I look. Oh, I'm not capable of achieving the job that I really want. This is one of the most important first steps that you need to make, and that's to stop self-sabotaging. Stop allowing yourself to verbally say things out loud like, oh, I look so bad today, or oh, I'll never be able to own and create that successful business that I really dream about. Not only is everyone else around you watching you and listening to what you're saying, but your own brain is listening to you and hearing everything you're saying. And your brain is internalizing that and believing, yes, just like I said out loud, I'm ugly and I can't create that business for myself that I want. This is such a bad habit to have because it allows not only others around you to devalue you, but it allows you to devalue yourself. Your brain is always listening to what you're saying, and putting out negative things to those around you and to yourself is only going to tear you down. It is so important to take care of yourself first and foremost. If you don't even believe in yourself and have confidence in yourself and your goals and desires, how is anyone else around you supposed to believe in you too? Learn to make the right decision for yourself. If you can't take care of yourself first and foremost, nothing else matters. It's like the saying, health is wealth. That applies to mental health also. Like if you're not in the right headspace and you can't be there for yourself and believe and trust in your abilities to make the right decisions for yourself, nothing else around you is going to work out if you don't even have confidence in your own self. Oh, but I'm in such a habit of doing it. I've always talked badly about myself occasionally, and it doesn't really do anything to me. You don't realize how much something is hurting you until you stop doing it. I didn't realize how much saying out loud in the mirror sometimes, oh, I hate how I look today, was actually affecting me and making me believe that more and more. I was setting myself up for failure by putting those words out there and letting my brain hear that. We are what we believe we are. If we constantly think we're insecure, ugly, unable to accomplish anything, that is what we will be. You are in control and you get to decide who you are. And that brings us to the next step, which is step 2. Train your brain. If you're like I used to be and you would have these goals, but you'd think, oh, like that probably won't work out. It just worked out for them because they have something I don't, or they got lucky. You're making excuses. One of the things that I had to train myself to say was that I need to stop thinking so small. Stop thinking so small. I am capable of creating the life for myself that I deserve and desire. I am capable of surrounding myself with amazing people that bring me joy, an amazing partner, an amazing life. I can create that for myself. Why do you think so small? Why are you okay with settling and just going for good enough? I truly feel that as an individual, you're never going to feel peaceful and happy inside if you just settle for things when you know that you deserve better. Because I feel like there's always going to be that part of you that's like, oh, well, I should have gone for a different partner, or I should have dropped that friend because they really didn't make me happy, but I was afraid of not finding anything else. And it's like, I understand the fear, and I definitely understand the desire to not be alone and things like that. But you have to understand that you need to learn to make the right decision for yourself and trust. You think that someone else is not going to come along that realizes how amazing you are? You think there's no one else out there that can be an amazing boyfriend, girlfriend to you, whatever? You think there's no one else out there that can be a great friend to you and realize how special and important you are? Sometimes the people that recognize your value take a little time to come around in your life, and you have to be patient. In addition to training your brain in this way, you need to know to understand, in a sense, that no one is ever going to understand your story. And that's okay. That's a good thing, actually. I think when I was younger, I had a lot of things going on in my life at home that I really struggled with. And I always wished I could just take a movie of my life experiences and just show it to someone and be like, here's everything I'm struggling with, and I wish you knew what I was going through. But at the end of the day, no one is ever going to know what your life looks like 100% or who you are 100% except for yourself. And this goes into training your brain because you need to learn to be okay with that. You need to learn to be confident enough and grounded enough in yourself that other people's beliefs and perceptions and judgments of you don't matter. So that leads me into my next step, which is to understand and embrace your delusions. Your delusions and these strong desires for things that feel really impossible are actually something really important. These kind of delusions or immense dreams in the back of your head and these things that you really want are there because they're telling you what bigger things in life you are really desiring. So for example, say maybe one of your delusions is you really want to marry this celebrity. Okay, great. I'm not saying that you need to trust that and go crazy and go try and find the celebrity and marry them. It's not like that at all. It's more like realize why you so badly want to marry this person. Is it because you're so attracted to their confidence, or you're so attracted to how caring and empathetic they are as a partner or a person in general? Then you can see what about this delusion or this idea is so enticing to you, and you can take that knowledge and move forward and realize, okay, I learned from really wanting to marry this celebrity that I really desire a partner that's incredibly empathetic and emotionally intelligent. It's like you kind of tune into these delusions that your brain is having, and you can take valuable lessons from them because you can understand what's at that deeper level. Okay, I don't actually really want to marry this person that I don't know. I just really like how kind I see they are as a person, and that's really important to me to have in a future partner, and that's why I think about marrying this person. I think not listening to these delusions or these incredible dreams and goals that you're thinking about is such a waste, because they tell you so much about yourself in a sense, as I just explained, and they can be a really helpful tool to understanding what things you might want in a really big area of your life, like a relationship or a friendship or a place to live. They can be so beneficial to understanding more about yourself and your own personal goals in that way. The last and most important step to this is understanding your own personal value. There is just so truly no point in living a life that someone else loves but you don't, or living your life for someone else, or not going after and trying the things that bring you a lot of joy. When you are able to understand how much you deserve in this life and what's really important to you, that's really the biggest step if you think about it, because after that, it's really just action and taking steps to make yourself feel happy and fulfilled. Train your mindset in this way to be goal-oriented and to be always thinking about whether the things you're involving your time and energy in are worth your while. You deserve to put your time, energy, and love into things that you care about and feel rewarding in your lifetime. I want you guys to love yourself first and take the energy that you have to go after the things that you want in this life. I really hope this advice was helpful to you guys. If you prefer more specific, tangible step routine you can follow, I do have an amazing video for that, and that's my 6-step self-care routine, I believe it's called. If you want more advice like this, make sure to subscribe below, and the link is in the description for the 6-step self-care routine video. Continue to take care of yourself first and prioritize mental health and self-care, and I will see you back here next time. Bye!